This episode of Stezo Radio was brought to you by Gadget Geeks. Gadget Geeks, located in the South Loop at 620 South Dearborn. Gadget Geeks offers full-service repairs on electronics from cracked phone screens, computer viruses, hardware damage, and more. Ask for the Stezo Radio special and receive a free diagnostic and a 90-day warranty on your service. Visit geekmygadgets.com or call 312-255-7505 for more information. Gadget Geeks. Geek your gadgets today.
Stezo Radio is for adults only.
The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. Well, it's that radio show where we go toe to toe. Hot topic, dropping knowledge straight from Chicago. And it's our point of view. So tell me what you gon' do. Drop a line, don't be lying, trying to get with the crew. Cause we be talking them facts, exposing them fiction. Man, it's so real that we be causing some friction. Probably something you missing. Ain't no need to be dissing. Just relax here and listen because we spitting and sipping. The Stezo Radio Show. 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 The Stezo Radio Show.
Young and Kirk, that nigga, Nola Fox, Flint the Pimp, Ricky Bobby, Shorty got him, Ancient Kirk, and Remy. Drop top. All right, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Stezo Radio. Yeah, baby, we live. Look at Dan. He over there doing the. Dan is the man with the. He's with the t. Yeah, I fucked that all up, but yeah, baby, we live.
God bless.
But you know what? Get to these intros. Go.
It's Sam Nikki.
Your boy Chev the Great. Follow me everywhere. I'm your leader.
We all in trouble.
It's your man AC. I ain't following shit. I lead, nigga.
You already following me, nigga.
I lead. Call me the drum mates.
Introduce yourself, bro.
All right,
AC the drum mates.
this is Stezo. I'm a Virgo. I enjoy long walks on the beach.
By yourself.
He likes petty conversations.
Right.
By yourself.
Right.
Because you're a Virgo. You don't like people.
Petty keeps your stress level down and the gray hairs away.
Damn, I need to be more petty.
I told you, be petty. You see, I have no grades.
And he got a hairline.
Don't bat it, because you are petty. You are very petty.
No, he's chivalry.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's a difference.
I'm chivalrous.
He's chivalry.
Oh, okay.
And there will be chivalrous in this show. A little bit of chivalry.
All right, I want to ask y'all.
Just for you.
This is something that it ain't personal. It's just something that was brought to me.
So it's personal.
And I want to ask y'all, how do you feel about your mate, boyfriend or girlfriend, having a best friend?
No.
No. A best friend of the opposite sex.
I'm cool with it.
Why?
I am low self-esteem. Because I got a best friend that's of the opposite sex. And my girl actually tells me. Now, at first I thought it was because I had one and she was just on some petty shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they talk. Like, dude live in a whole different state, but they've been cool for years. You know what I'm
Your
saying?
girl's best friend.
Right. Now,
Okay.
my best friend lives here. And to be honest with you, she don't really want to come around and be around me because she don't think my girl like her. Because that's the type of vibe my girl gave off.
That's the energy. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, the vibe that she gave off was like, you know, I don't want to cause you no problems. You love that girl, and she really don't like me like that. But me and this girl was tight for years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we ain't never had no sexual encounter. Now I think that best friend shit becomes weird with men and a woman because a man feel like a woman fuck their best friend. You know what I'm saying? But me and this woman ain't never even talked about sex. You know what I'm saying? We just kind of clicked.
Yeah.
And I met her through somebody I was fucking.
You know what's crazy though? It's no bullshit. My man's right here to my left. I met him because my woman and him, they were best friends and shit. And I said, like, man, who the fuck is this dude?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And but when me and him talk, I mean, we right instantly. You know what I mean?
Now see that I think that changes the perspective of the situation. Like if a man could come, if that man came and sat down in my living room and politic with me, you know, drank some drinks and shit, and I got to vibe him out a little bit, my perspective might be different. But like only reason I'm accepting of the shit is because I got my own. You feel what I'm saying? Like I feel like I can't be a hypocrite. I feel like it's a fair exchange. You know what I'm saying? But my best friend has come, like she a barber. In my times of need, she come through cut me, stepson, son, everybody here. You know what I'm saying? Sit down with the old lady and try. But this is like once in a blue moon. Because instead of, you know what I'm saying, my old lady open arm, you know, greeting with open arms, she greeted with skepticism. Because he's a looker. You know what I'm saying? That I think that's the problem.
I got two female best friends.
Now, if your female best friends is lookers, you have you gonna expect your old lady to.
They lookers, but when I did have a woman, they clicked. I mean, they fucked with each other the long way. I mean, we finna go have some drinks. We can get up with your lame ass later,
right?
Leave me in the crib.
And I wish my old lady and my bestie was like that. And they both Virgos.
But see, that's you.
It's got something to do with me.
You gotta set the pace for that.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
You ain't trill as I thought you was, man.
Now, Sam Nicky, you a little quiet, Sam Nicky. How does that relate to you?
You got any female best friends?
Come on, dude.
Severy.
Anyway, I have male best friends, and I don't see it as a problem.
You my best.
But then I know
she ain't got no
myself.
Man, so her man don't really exist
when it comes
to give a fuck,
to my guy, it's definitely like it's definitely a issue of logic over emotion, because it's like, okay, you have it, it can happen, people, the opposite sex can be friends, but you just be a little leery until you kind of, that's just me, maybe, I don't know, but then I'll be a little leery until I get to know the situation.
So the introduction matters. Like me and Shit, we met like that, and shit, I'm pretty sure he asked about me to his, his girl at the time, and she was like, "Boy, please," you know what I'm saying? And then we talked. He like, "Oh, okay, ain't shit there." So right. Is it the introduction that matters?
It's got to be right, and it's got to be, some, I don't know, there's some scenarios where you got, sometimes females is funny, they'll try to, it could really be a friendship, but they'll try to, they think they supposed to be the one to test you.
Okay, well, you the perfect person to ask this. Your guy got a female best friend. How you react to it?
Well, I met her and everything, but I had my good.
Have one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kept my
real life right here.
I kept my good eye on her. I paid attention to what was going on. I paid attention to things she said to me, how she reacted to me, reacted around me. If she had to keep bringing up stories about this and that. I'm old story. We don't have to sit here and you all can relive the past. I'm just passing through. You ain't got to tell them to me. I ain't got to be there about Shaniqua, Shaquana, and all of that. You ain't got to tell all that to me. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, females can be funny because even though females can have a male best friend and they are just friends, but they can be jealous because their best friend is in a relationship and they not.
They do that with women, with female friends.
They do.
Women just jealous type like that.
So that's the thing, like, well, you have to really keep your eyes open and see how the situation unfolds. Well, that's why I say that from my perspective, because I've encountered all of that.
So does trust matter?
Oh yeah.
You definitely got to have trust.
Trust is important all day long.
Even with the friends?
Trust is important with guys. So trust is trust. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done had this conversation before. Trust is very important.
I think that anybody I'm dealing with, if you have the title of being my woman, I expect you to know when to shut some shit down. When some shit ain't right. Go ahead and do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I give you that power. Like, when I call you my woman, it's a lot of responsibility come with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel some shit is unsavory, or you feel like some shit ain't going in the direction you think it's supposed to go in, you supposed to say something. Now, it's still...
Wait, say it to you or to
She's
the
supposed
friend?
to say it to me.
Okay.
Because it's me and her in the relationship, not her and the best friend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Like,
be
you supposed to
sitting
bring it to
around.
me first.
Yeah.
And where you was talking about them stories, I'm going to give her a few stories that may make my BF feel like she feel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, you may have, some women going to go into it looking for the test. So you may see things in your perspective that think it's a test, but in actuality, this is the things that my BF is telling you to make you comfortable. I'm trying to develop a friendship with you to let you know that, yeah, I've been through this with motherfucking Alicia, Angela, Renee, Pamela, all them. But here you are now because I know my friend, he covered you, so I'ma cover you. But then some women see that shit as a test. Like, bitch, you trying to test me. You trying to prove or put me in a box with the rest of these bitches.
Your friend, your female friend, especially test your woman though.
Let me ask you a question though. What's the difference between my female friend and my male friend?
You don't have your. I didn't say have your male friend test your female. You didn't hear me say that.
No, I'm just asking. I just asked the question though. What's the difference between my female friends and my male friends?
It's a big difference
It's
to
right.
me.
It's because it is a difference.
Yeah, I
friends,
mean,
my friends.
I know, but your friends is your friends, but it's almost like me being the guy. If I meet a woman and her best friend is a female, and she bring her test, you know what I'm saying, versus her male friend, that's a little bit of testosterone.
That's a little.
You know, it's like, hold on, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Let my
The man-
brother do that.
the
You know
man
what
that
I'm
I
saying?
am,
Let my daddy do that.
The man
Yeah.
that I am, ain't no nigga testing me like that. I don't feel challenged by no man like that.
That's how I am.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's
Like,
the
you're
point,
not
though.
your testosterone ain't outpowering my testosterone.
But
so
you
even
will-
if you trying, I'm still shutting that shit down. Like, I don't
Right.
feel that way.
You will shut it down, but you will allow a female friend to ask questions.
No, I won't.
You just said.
No. I'm not. Everybody can test what they want to test, male or female. I'm still me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not choosing between. I'm gonna treat the woman different than the man. Cause I know women, they don't give a fuck about another bitch. They female best friend right now could be gone tomorrow. Y'all don't give a fuck about that. Bitches are replaceable. That nigga is different because he's a man. He understands you a little bit.
I don't agree.
I am a male best friend. That's why I understand this shit a little bit. I'm a different kind of best friend. Like, I'm telling the chick, like, man, why is you calling me to come over your crib and change the doorknob and you got a man? That nigga ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing if you got to call me. Well, she say, well, he not really the technical or the tool guy like that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now
that's why
I'm
it's
on my
different.
way. But I'm doing all the things a best friend's supposed to do first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. If your woman ain't treating you right, bro, I'm going to tell you about it. Like, bro, I seen her there at Sharks with a nigga. You know about this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you say,
but
yeah.
that's because you his friend. I'm saying if
But
I've never had a best friend female wise call me to fix nothing.
why not?
No.
That's because you don't
No,
fix shit.
because they got a man.
But you don't fix shit.
No, I fix shit. Not for them. That's your
Why
man
not?
job.
We friends. If that nigga called me
No.
to change his doorknob,
No.
I'm gonna come change his doorknob. Like, this nigga, this nigga work on cars before. Man, I can't figure this shit out.
No.
Here I come.
We both out there fucking.
We doing this.
No.
But
I'm
you
not.
all both peace standing up. Stop going to him
No.
unless you gonna rename him
and
Sharice.
that's a
My-
woman
yeah.
thing. I can't view it the same way you view
No,
it.
My
but
female
you put
friend.
limitations on
My
that shit.
female
No.
friend can
My
call
friends
me.
is my friends.
Oh, matter of fact, here we go. 2 weeks ago, when the shorty did the shit with me in the street, I called. First thing I did, I called my best friend. Her and her guy came, and when they walk in the police station, I'm like, I'm good. I just want to see what they're gonna do. I want y'all to be able to tell everybody what's happening.
Yeah.
He ain't tripped. I mean, he understand that before you came, it was me and her. And if y'all make it good, if you don't, it's still going to be me and her. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I've been there. It's like if some shit, he ain't no tech. Shit, you know him. You know him, right? Y'all work together. Shit, so.
Nah, but that's not me. I'm not.
If she called
I'm
me,
not
like, man, I
doing
need some
personal
to
shit.
clear.
If you got a guy, I'm not doing that personal. Like, if you got a guy,
categorize
I'm not
that as
changing
a
your
friend
tire.
is a friend.
A
man.
friend
No,
shit.
I'm not changing your tire. You got a guy.
That's
Well,
because
he
you
can't
petty. I'm not petty.
Right, but see, understand.
That's what I do. I change tires.
But
Like, come
but
on.
my petty keeps me stress free.
I don't stress out about that type of shit.
But you don't have to stress.
I don't stress out about that shit. I don't stress out about changing no tire. That shit is nothing to me.
No,
that shit's
What
effortless.
is your role as a best friend?
Right. What do you do as what categorizes you as a best friend?
You come, we talk, we discuss, we decide what we're going to do in your shit. Bottom line.
So you don't discuss your shit with her?
Yeah.
So, I'm
not telling her to come, hey, you know what? I broke my key. I need you to come pick me up to get a new key. No, I don't do that with that.
Who you calling for that?
I'm going to call my guys.
Why you don't call your woman?
Because I probably broke the key and she going to fuss. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still calling her. She gonna fuss all the way to the motherfucking locksmith.
Together.
No.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, in actuality, she's my first phone call.
But
and if
see-
she fuck up, then the BF get the job.
But you just said it. Like,
Because I don't put no
I'm trying to
stress.
say it.
I don't put no stress
You
on my
called
friend.
her to fuss. I'm calling my guy with no fuss. That's the difference between
I'm
me
gonna
and
cuss
you.
your ass out if you
cussing
call
you
me. Yeah, I'm cussing you out.
No.
We're gonna fuss the whole way to the locksmith.
Right, I don't want fuss. I want to
Don't
get
call
to the
me then.
locksmith.
Don't
Right, that's
call
what I'm
me.
saying. I'm calling my boy. My boy not gonna fuss.
You ain't his boy.
I'm your man's.
No, you ain't fussing.
I'm your man's, and I'm still gonna fuss,
do
bro.
this shit?
Cause how the fuck
What
you do
the
this?
fuck was you
Yeah,
thinking?
like real talk.
What the fuck going on with you?
If you break
I'ma
a
tell
key,
y'all right
you need
now.
to be fussed at, motherfucker.
Well, I tell you what. If I call y'all and y'all fuss as men, I ain't calling y'all no more.
Hey, guess what?
For real, I'm not
Guess
calling
what?
y'all no more.
We went to the locksmith that one time. You learned your lesson, didn't you?
You learn something?
You learned
Right,
your fucking
exactly.
lesson. Don't
So-
call me no more about that bullshit.
Right, exactly. Right, like you just said, I'm not
Don't
calling
call
you
me
no
no
more. Y'all just answer my question. I'm not
But
calling
if
y'all.
if my best female friend called me about a lock and a key, I'ma ask her first, just like you, where's your significant other? And you say, I don't want to call him because he gonna fuss at me.
That's the problem, right
I'm
there.
gonna go grab you, but I'm gonna fuss at your ass too. And you could probably take it from me before you could take it from him, because I'm not the motherfucker fussing at you all the time.
That's the
this
problem.
is one of them
That's
times
the
when you
problem.
need to be fussed at.
That's the problem, because she called her best friend. Like, when my girl broke her key in the lock, if she would have called her male best friend before me, we got an issue.
Let me ask you this though: whose lock was it?
It was our lock.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm not calling nobody else for our lock but us.
That's my point.
No, it's not your point. Your point is the opposite.
No, I told you.
You didn't say you call her. You said you call your best
No, I
friend.
said if she
You
called.
gonna call the guy.
I said if she called. Again, if she called her male best friend.
About y'all lock.
Right.
So
I got
if
a
you
problem.
call, my old lady is different. If I call you about our lock, she gonna have a problem. I'm gonna still get fussed at.
Right.
So I might as well just call her now, get fussed at, and take care of our business.
No.
I don't know. My old lady different.
I'm bypassing that fussing.
I'm going through texts and like my best friend has hit me 1:00 in the morning, call me now ASAP 911. I mean that's my. I mean if you my friend, it don't matter what sex you are, you my friend.
No, I'm not saying that. That's
how I feel.
That's an
Friend's a
emergency.
friend.
That's an emergency. Now,
It
I'm
wasn't
not going to
nothing.
ignore
It was
that
just
call.
It was just a.
No, I'm just
she
saying.
was up, couldn't sleep. You stupid motherfucker. You called me up.
No. If you up and can't sleep, that ain't no fucking ASAP.
No, that's not.
Don't page me 911 for that shit.
But see, it's like a brother-sister thing. That's like my best friend.
My sister
call-
would never text
Listen.
me like that on some
Let me tell you
bullshit.
something. If I'm
How you know?
If I'm drunk,
Because I've been there.
You got sisters?
I have a lot of sisters.
If I'm drunk on some bullshit and I know you sleep, I'm gonna fuck with this nigga. Hey, bro, I'm fucked
But
up.
No.
see, that's when
Right.
it gets confusing, and that's why people giving you this, you and your female friend a side eye, because this is
They
not.
don't.
Because she's
Yes,
supposed to
they
act
do.
different
I'm
because she's
saying-
a female, right?
No, this is the thing. Like with me and my male friends, I don't call them late. You know what I'm saying? Unless we out partying or we know you know what I'm saying? We know
Yeah.
we out and we gonna meet up something like that. But it's just on some random, oh, it's late, I can't sleep or whatever. I'm not going to call
My line
them.
open 24 hours.
You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, I'm not gonna call them if they
but I'm not
single.
finna test you
But
on
definitely
that.
if they in a relationship, no. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
Oh,
if
this
this
don't
is
bother
your,
me.
because first of all, see, and that's a lot of things. See, what you basically saying is, to
See,
a certain degree,
this is one thing I never understood. What classifies a okay hour to call somebody?
Like you just said, she texts you on some old, oh,
Just
you called me
fucking
back,
around,
I was
talking
fucking around. No, don't do that. I tell all my guys, don't page me 911 unless it's 911.
I don't even got your beeper no.
But I'm just
Who got petty that time?
no. I'm just saying. I'm just saying back in the day though, because if you do that on the regular and it's some bullshit, I'm going to ignore it.
You. Yeah.
So when it's real important,
Don't cry wolf is what you're saying?
right? Don't
Now, see,
do that.
It all come down to me, and like it depends on the person you in a relationship with. Cause like a few exes before this one, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker called me in some whatever an hour talking about some shit, drunk, crazy shit, laughing. I'm on the phone laughing and I ain't going nowhere. I'm fine. But as soon as I get up to leave, it's a problem.
That's different.
Nah, but see, and
But it
that's my
depends on the
thing,
person
though.
that you in a relationship
this
with.
is-
Cause my old lady now, my phone bet not ring at no 2:00 in the morning. It ain't
Right.
you or Flint the Pimp.
Right.
If it's a female, my best friend on the line,
But what's
it's a
the
problem.
safe hour? How do you determine?
It all
There's
depends
no
on who
safe
you in a
hour.
relationship with.
What's your
No.
safe hour?
My what you mean? Safe hour for a phone to ring?
Yeah,
for the guys and my female friend?
Opposite sex.
Opposite sex, midnight. Anything after midnight is off limits. Cause that's my old lady. Me personally, I'm cool with it. If you need me, you need me.
What's your,
I'll be there. You understand? But my old lady
But
ain't having
the,
that.
That's the issue. She needs you. That's why it's a problem.
No. She might need me. I might have been the third motherfucker on the line in the list. But she called me and I answered the phone.
Because you might be the third. Your girl looking at it as you're the first.
That's her problem. And I probably don't need to be in a relationship with her.
yeah.
No, but that's not. I don't feel that's her problem.
That's you.
You should be
Like I
should be
respect
the
your
first.
opinion, but I don't agree.
With
Just
a
that
guy,
simple.
Chef, when you was fucking with Twin, was I the first, second, or third? Think about it. That's your lady. You're the first.
Right.
You feel me? So if you found out she had a flat tire and she called me first, how would you feel? Be real.
Depends on where I was at.
It don't matter.
No, wait. So let me help him. If your phone rang and you missed the call, and you come back 20 or 30 minutes or an hour later and find out, shit, I missed the call. You pick up the phone and she like, I called Steve, he on his way. What you gonna do?
I'm cool with that.
You on your way too.
I'm coming.
Right, but
You
you
know,
cool with
that's
that.
the point,
because
though.
you know that you missed your window.
I missed that window.
Because
But
at
if
the
she
end of the day,
didn't-
what's important is that she outside with a flat tire.
Someone was getting
But
to
if
her.
she didn't
Exactly.
call you at all,
That's when there's gonna be some kind
right,
of
you're
shit.
not
just
cool.
call me
That's
at all.
what I'm saying. You're not cool with that. Right. Because you
Right.
like,
Yeah, I've done that. Just recently, I was out. I was in a old van, and
What you doing?
I was driving it.
Want some candy?
What was you doing, painting, nigga?
Anyway, I was driving it. I had something to drop off. I was at school afterwards. Anyway, as I was stating, it died. The battery died or whatever. I didn't have any cables. It was nobody. It was basically the school I was at. It was all female anyway. So I had people that was like, well, if you got cables, I'll give you a jump. Other people, I don't even know where my battery is. You know, basically, we just out there dumb.
right.
I called my dad, my brother.
You ain't call me.
I called. I think I even called my baby daddy. I called my baby daddy.
What
I
about
didn't
your
call
man?
Jesus and asked him to please just
Why
start
you
the
call your
car.
man?
Did you call your man?
Because I just had this whole wall up with him. I don't know. I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just real difficult at times. So I know I'd be difficult. So I didn't call. I called him at the last minute.
His girlfriend was gonna get mad.
Yeah.
She a side chick.
I called him at the last minute. And I got cussed out for a long time.
For calling him at the last minute?
Yes.
You supposed to call him first.
I know.
You wasn't making him a man in your life.
I know.
He has a priority.
But that's
Even
my
when you in
point.
trouble.
Honest to God,
You got a
you'd
priority.
have been single.
Real talk.
And you know,
you'd have
I mean,
never
I got
had to
hit-
worry about calling
I
me
got hit
again.
with something like that too. Like I can easily not be an option. That's what he hit me with. Like I
Yeah.
can easily not be an option.
Yeah, you gonna give me the
and you
option
would
to
have been.
say no.
And who was gonna come get you? And I didn't. I didn't have nobody to come get me. I would have been.
But that's my point to y'all. We keep talking about this whole opposite sex best friend, but that's my point. If you don't call your significant other first, it's going to be an issue.
You just said
So we
you was
can't-
gonna call your guy so he wouldn't fuss though.
No, but
So she
honestly,
wouldn't
it
fuss.
wouldn't. You know what?
You're gonna have a problem regardless. This is my point. Like you said that if you call her, she gonna fuss. And I know for a fact if you don't call her, she gonna fuss. You might as well call her. But you said you wouldn't do that.
But one point about calling her is she won't find out.
But she got a key to that door. So you don't even got to get that door locked. Just come unlock the door for me. I take care of my key myself later.
I told you I did that because I don't want to hear her mouth. I know why I'm doing it. Because, like I told you, I don't want to hear her mouth. But again, that's me calling my woman. As a man, we stand on different principles. If I find out you called another dude on some shit I could have done, we got a problem. Let's be real. We got a problem.
But see, let me tell you why this is bullshit. Now I'm finna get real chivalrous right now.
Get chivalrous.
I talked to you about this before.
About what?
Motherfucker. And I'm glad you said that.
About motherfucker.
Pride.
About motherfucker.
That's your male pride.
That male pride shit.
male
Yeah.
pride. That's all I hear.
And I talked about that motherfucking if it's some shit that can be done around the crib,
Right.
and she decided to pay somebody to do it, you said you cool with that.
That's different.
It's not.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's
no,
something that you
that's
can do.
different.
She
That's
didn't
different.
call
That's
you to do
different.
it first.
That's different because we're saying.
When she got a key to the house.
Hold on.
She has the key that you broke.
Bullshit.
That's some bullshit. She
No.
has the actual key that you broke.
I finally got his ass.
I got his ass. Like, I feel like we are sitting here at a pivotal point in this Stezo radio shit. She has the key
Okay,
to the door
okay.
that you broke the key, but you won't call her? That sound like fear.
What's the-
That sound like
Okay,
you're in a
can
relationship
I-
with a motherfucker you shouldn't be in a
Can I
relationship with.
finish? Can I finish?
No, because you already finished. You said your piece already.
Okay, well, if you're going to talk for me, now I'll be
February
quiet.
11th.
You already talked for
February
yourself.
11th. I got
All right,
you.
if I'm going to be
Right.
quiet, I'll
Put that
be
in the
quiet.
calendar.
Y'all can think
So
that.
Facebook memories to come back later on. Like, I got Stezo that day.
Let me post that.
No, y'all can think that.
I got you.
Because what are we paying for?
Service.
You
Right.
Have service.
For a service. I just told you my boy would come grab me to get the same service done for free.
So you paying. It sounds like for me, you're avoiding conflict
No,
for
slow down.
convenience.
Stay on payment. Stay on payment.
No, we can't stay on payment because
Y'all
you can
told
avoid
me-
the payment by calling her to open the door.
Okay.
That's so simple.
What did Chef say? Paying, right?
Right, but it's something
Right,
that
right,
you
right.
can do.
I just showed y'all
But
that
it's
I'm not
something you can
paying.
do.
But it's
Right,
something
but I'm
that you
not
can
paying.
do.
Right, I can do paying or not paying. I'm
So you
showing
okay
y'all.
with
So-
paying
so
the
you
motherfucker,
okay.
something you can do.
Yeah,
If I gotta hit my girl mouth, yes,
you scared.
I'ma call
that
my
sound
boy.
like fear.
That's fear.
That's fear.
you can call it fear.
Ain't no calling it. That's what it is. You scared to hear her mouth.
Okay, let's call it fear. Let's call it fear. I ain't pay shit, right? Because she brought up payment. So after the fear, what did I pay? Don't get quiet now, nigga.
Hold on. No.
No, I'm talking
Trying
to
to
Asian.
figure out what direction we going in here
No,
because
I'm
I don't
saying.
get it.
Okay, well, pay attention.
If you could do it yourself,
No, I can't do it myself.
You can.
That's why I called my guy. The topic was,
Okay.
I break my key,
so it's two. Look, two
and I
people.
call my guy.
Let's do the math.
Go ahead.
Let's do the math. Can we do the math peacefully? Can we do the math?
This
Two
is one
people
plus one.
Two people
handle
on one doorknob.
Can't say that.
These two people have a key to one doorknob. Your key, as one of these people breaks, and you don't call the other person with a key, that don't make no fucking sense to me.
Okay, it
Because
makes
you scared to hear her mouth? That's fear.
it makes none of you, right? So let's go with Ancient just said. Two people own a door lock, and Chev said I can call somebody to pay to fix that door lock, and I'm saying I can call Remy to take me to get a new key without hearing my girl's mouth. How does that not make sense to you?
Because I don't give a fuck about hearing her mouth because I'm not scared.
That's what I'm telling you.
I don't
right
have
now.
a fear of hearing her mouth. What's going to happen is I'm going to call her because I'm obligated to her like she's obligated to me. I need you to come and let me in the house. And when you have time to sit still for a minute, I'm going to take your key in my own car after I'm in the house,
Go to the
make a copy of this key, and be fine. And don't give a fuck about what you got to say about it because I don't need to get in the house
So
later. I need to get in the house right now.
So do you understand what you just said?
Right now. I need to get in the house
What you
right
just
now.
said was,
I don't need Remy to come get me, burn his gas, include him in my issues.
Okay, keep
None
going.
of that type
Keep
of shit.
going.
You're my better half. I don't need Remy. Remy's not my bitch.
okay, stop buttering it up. Stop buttering it
I'm
up.
not buttering shit.
What
That's
you just
buttering.
said,
Come on, man.
said was you have no problem with it. What I'm telling you is I have your problem with it. So I go around it.
Okay.
Right. So think for a minute, my nigga.
I ain't got to think about it like that. That's for you to think about, not me.
Going to the whole. Remy is not my butter. I ain't afraid.
That's
I
not what
told
I said.
you I don't want to hit my girl's mouth.
That's not how I sound.
No.
What I said was you're afraid of listening to your girl's mouth. So I cannot understand nothing other than that.
Okay, so
that seems like an inconvenience. That seems like you're creating an inconvenience for yourself.
Okay,
you're creating a problem for yourself.
I am totally afraid.
I'm
afraid when my girl find out I broke my key, she's going to beat my black ass. So understand this. Understand it. To avoid getting my black ass beat, I called Remy.
So Remy don't answer the phone.
No.
And then your best friend, your female best friend, answer the phone because that's what we was talking. We get back on the topic.
So Remy don't answer the phone. No, stay where I'm
Let's get back on the topic.
So twin answers the phone.
Right. Let's get back on the topic.
Right. Again, my black ass is what? Not beat.
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
No. Stay here for a minute, because first off, it was. No. First off, it was. I'm afraid. So now I admit to being afraid.
Okay.
And now y'all saying so Remy's phone is off. So what's next?
So we move past the fact that you was afraid.
Remy's phone will never be off.
Right. So, but you know what I'm saying, Nikki? The next step, when I come to that story is, so your best friend phone is off. Like, it's going to keep traveling. All I'm saying is, if you're trying to avoid a situation, the best way you can, what's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? If you saying because you ain't afraid, all right, fine, you ain't afraid. If you're trying to me over here, I'm petrified.
If you're trying to avoid your uncomfort,
yes, right back to where I was at. So, to avoid hearing the mouth, you will call your female best friend next, right?
No, I told you I'm calling. Remy is not a female.
He's not around. Next in line is your female best friend.
That's my point right there. Y'all bringing on that scenario.
No, this is the topic of this.
No, but hold on.
We just sticking to the topic.
Right, so if I tell you...
Who's next in line?
After Remy, I'm calling Cuzzo. Y'all gonna say, Cuzzo ain't there.
So where does the female best friend fall into play?
I'm calling my uncle. Uncle ain't there. No matter what I say, y'all gonna say no man is available.
We're gonna go back to the female. We're gonna go back to the female best friend. Where does the female best friend fall into play in this scenario?
I'm not calling my female best friend. Well, I said that from jump.
Is that because you don't want her to call you for that? Is that the relationship that y'all have?
No, because I
How
don't
does she get
want...
to be your best friend then?
Yeah.
Can I keep talking?
I only ask questions.
I'm not calling my female. I have never called my female best friends for none of this.
So okay. Cool. That's cool. Sam, do you acknowledge that? Do you acknowledge that he's never called his best friend, female best friend?
No.
Let's get back to the origin story of how she became your female best friend.
So you saying she's my female best friend because in a crisis I called her? No.
That's why my female best friend is my best friend. You ain't my best friend.
Okay.
I can rely on you.
Okay, off that status, call Twin right now and ask her when she called me for reliability. And when she say never, ask yourself, well, how y'all best friends?
I'm gonna ask her.
Right, I said no. Well, ask her.
I'm sure.
Well, ask her. So how is it that you and Stezo? How is it that you and Stezo became best friends?
It's not off
reality. I've had that conversation with.
It's not off reliability. Is what I'm telling you.
What is it off?
You don't pick a best friend off if they can get off their ass to help you in this fucking
a best friend,
struggle.
A friend is somebody that you choose. Like family is given to you. A friend is what you choose.
Right, but so when you got friends, you know who to call. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. And my best friend, whether it's male or female, is
right now, y'all my people. If I needed a kidney, do you think I would call y'all? No.
The problem is, though, if my kidney, I would take the test to find out if my kidney was compatible, and you would get it whether you wanted it or not.
Yeah. But I wouldn't call you.
I don't give a fuck.
That's fucking nuts.
But I'm asking y'all, do you think I would call you?
I'm still going to take the test to find out. Right, what the fuck?
Because we have friends for a certain reason.
Oh, my God.
We know what friends do what.
Virgos have friends for certain reasons. You crazy. You tripping, man.
Hell yeah. I'm not calling you for certain things.
You my friend. So I'm your associate.
So I'm
this fucking radio show is coming out right now.
I'm all in and you only 50%.
All right, so what y'all telling me is,
if you need me, I'm coming.
Y'all car break down and y'all need somebody to come and just tink on the whatever. Y'all calling Stezo?
Your car not gonna make it.
No, I said if y'all car break down.
No, because your car not gonna make it.
Exactly. So are y'all calling
You're not
Stezo?
reliable in that particular situation.
That's my point. You have friends,
No,
and you know what they can and can't do.
No.
If I need some stock fucking options, if I need to figure out how this day trade shit work,
Right.
I'm gonna call you because that's your forte.
But are you calling me to find out how to get your dick bigger?
Why? Your dick ain't bigger, is it?
Have you seen it? Have you seen
Like,
it?
I wouldn't know nothing about your dick, so why would I call you about a dick? Like,
That's
real
my
talk.
fucking point.
This just made me very uncomfortable. I just want y'all to know
I'm trying to show y'all my point.
That
I'm
ain't
actually
the way to
sitting
make
off
your
to the
point. 40
side by
seconds.
myself.
No,
right
that's
now.
my
40
point right there.
40
You call
seconds.
your friends for what they're good for.
What friend you got to call about dicks?
Shit, I got a couple. Why you bullshitting? Hell yeah.
Wow.
I'm very conversational.
40 seconds.
No, ain't no 40 seconds.
When this show is over, we're
Okay,
gonna
look.
talk.
Why, you want their number? You want their number?
I don't need the number. We're gonna figure this out.
No, I told you.
Hey, that's the blue pill dealer.
No, I keep telling y'all. Y'all see, because y'all trying to minimalize what it is.
We're not trying.
We have friends for a reason.
No, we
For
don't.
real. We have friends for like,
I don't have
Not
Chef.
best
Chef
friend.
not my friend for a reason.
no.
That's nigga. He's not my friend for a reason. We're friends because we have never been enemies.
But you understand
Enemies?
what Chefs bring.
Never been what?
Enemies.
But
We've
you
never
but
beefed.
you understand
That's
what
how we
Chef
get along,
brings.
though. What does he bring to my table?
You know him. He's your
But
friend.
He's also not my best friend. That's different.
No, but all I'm trying to tell y'all is you have friends and you know what they bring. I'm not finna call my friend who's a painter to come help me do some shit that he can't do.
How you know what he can't do? Cause you label
I'm
him
not
a
his
painter.
best friend.
Yes.
I'm his associate. I'm not shit tonight. I just want him to put
Well,
this in
we
there.
all agree with that.
See, you set yourself up.
Right, like I'm not gonna call it emotional friend.
I'm not thinking about this.
When it's
young
time to
man
not get
to my
emotional.
right.
I mean,
We ain't worried about dude at all.
you know what?
Dude right here,
Let's be
yeah.
real. If the real listeners from day one understand what I'm finna say, so Ancient, you getting a shootout. You calling me a Flint.
I ain't calling either one of you niggas. I'm handling my business.
No. I'm asking you.
He
you
dead.
Ain't, you ain't
Ask
like
the next
I'm dead though.
like no. Like y'all
But
just
I know
told
who's
me.
gonna avenge my death.
Like y'all just told me.
Nobody.
Best friend ain't got no phone. Remy ain't got no phone. No. None of that shit. You have no guns, no nothing. You in your crib. They caught you slipping. Who you calling? Me or Flint? And the reason you
I'm
calling
not
Flint,
either one of y'all.
Well,
nigga,
he just
you
did.
bullshitting.
He just
Right.
did.
You bullshitting right now.
I'm a
You
die.
bullshitting right
You know
now.
why? Because I don't bring my friends into my bullshit. I'm gonna call my old lady.
Oh Lord! All right, so who got another topic?
If my door lock is broke,
Who got
goddamn
another
it,
topic?
if my
So
key
what he?
broke, I'm
So
calling the
Chef.
motherfucker
So
who
Chef.
opened the door with me.
What you just heard was
Goddamn.
he in a motherfucking gunfight.
And
He gonna die.
Yeah.
When Flint down the street with everything he need. Right. So
I'm in
next
the
topic,
gunfight. Don't
next
pick up a
topic.
phone, pick up a gun. Motherfucker, like, come
you
on.
have none. Next topic. Next
Then
topic.
I'm dead.
Exactly. So die. Next topic.
Dead.
Cause you know he on bullshit. You know he on bullshit.
Nah, I'm not.
You know he on bullshit.
I'm not.
You know this
This
nigga on
is the kind of-
bullshit right now.
This is the kind of friend that I am.
So you tell me you finna get into some shit down the
Thank
street.
you.
And I'm down the street.
Thank
Finna
you.
get into it is different than being in it.
No. You into it. If you finna get into it, you already into it.
So-
And some motherfuckers, you know motherfuckers is on the way.
Thank you.
And
wait.
you tell no, fuck. Can I be there?
Amen.
Can he
I'm,
been there?
I'm down the damn street. Flint down the street. You ain't gonna call either one of us?
Right.
No.
Well,
Bullshit.
he lived in.
If they
He
don't
lived.
kill
He
you,
drank
I'm gonna
Seagram till he died.
Right.
Real
Because you
shit.
know he bullshit.
You
know he bullshit.
I'm giving you one.
Because you know
What kind of
ancient
bullshit
full
is
of
that?
shit right
Well,
now.
he
this is
he
why.
lived. He
And
drank
that's my
Seagrams and he
point.
died.
This
That's
is
my
why.
point.
This is why. My friendships are strong with me. I don't really have too many family connections like that. All right. So if I do call you, I'm in some shit. I done put myself in it or another nigga put me in.
I'm coming.
Listen, and you come, and some shit happen to you, I'ma feel bad.
Don't worry about that.
I'm be guilty.
Okay.
Don't worry about
Okay. Remember that.
I
next
take
time
my
you
own
need help.
bullets, bro. I take my own shit to the chin. I feel like that's what men
Don't worry
do.
about
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead then.
That's
take
all.
It take it to the chin.
That's all.
Take it all to the chin. Because guess what? Me, same scenario, I'm calling Chef and Flint.
You only call me my little pit.
Nah, because you ain't got what they got. They got about 7, you got about 1. Again, I'm not going to... Now, if I pick up the phone...
Don't
Because
be disappointed,
understand,
man. Just know I love you. That's all it is. I care about your well-being.
He
I care about
bullshitting.
your kids.
It's gonna be-
I care about all
he
that type of
It's
shit.
an
bullshit.
interesting ride to the crib.
Don't go.
Hey man,
Right.
we go sharpen some things then, goddammit. But let me know, know this.
Look at the
He
funeral.
Know this. I'm not
You
finna
just
call
say,
you into
well,
no bullshit.
He decided to
bullshit.
die, not
Not
to
doing
call. He not call
Exactly.
me. He just at
Exactly.
the funeral.
Not
That's
doing
what you said.
He
If that's the
bullshit.
way,
Bullshit.
if that's the
The
way
way-
God
the
decided tried to take me that day. That's how he
The way
take
I'm
me.
now you getting
the way
all
I'm
deep.
cut.
I'm just saying.
If
No,
I
you
get
going
into
too
some
deep.
motherfucker, I'm calling who's ever nearby.
Thank you.
I'm calling.
That's common sense.
I ain't on that.
And that's my point.
I care about
So
you.
some motherfuckers got me around the corner stumping my ears together, and you ain't coming.
Oh no, if you call, I'm coming. I'm just not that person.
But when you found out he didn't call you because he didn't want to put you in harm's
So
way.
I'm laid in the hospital. You
I'm
come
gonna
see me
respect and honor
And
your,
his
but
ears
I'm gonna
together.
revenge all type. I'm gonna go
straight up.
I'm going to get
no,
them
no,
niggas.
no, you shouldn't.
It's
you
past
shouldn't.
tense. Why
but you
not?
shouldn't though.
Because it's
because
not
he
your
just
thing.
told you.
That's my choice though. I've chose to do that now.
No.
It's-
But
if you call me, it's my choice to get in the car. And
thank
call.
you.
It's your choice to also say no, right?
Give me the chance.
But you ain't giving a chance to say no.
You just said I'm dead.
I'm
Right.
just saying,
I'm just
dead.
gonna die.
That's me.
Even though my man around the corner got 17
That's me.
guns.
But if my
I'm gonna die.
motherfucking key break to a lock that my old lady got a key to, I'm calling her first.
No, I want to hear her mouth.
Fuck her mouth.
I'm calling my
self-esteem.
man.
I ain't scared.
That's low self.
Yeah, I'm calling my mans. I'm calling
I
my
ain't scared.
mans. It's a broke key, nigga.
I ain't scared.
she keep giving you.
We can go to the motherfucking
She don't
lock
even have a
store.
door lock. So on this shit.
I'm calling my.
Guess
I'm
what though?
calling
If
my
I'm in
man.
the gunfight, I ain't gonna just. I'm
You
dead.
gonna shoot a little pow. That's what you gonna do. Until all the bullets gone, and then you dead.
But I ain't sat up there and said I'm dead.
Hey,
Right.
check this
Get the
out.
fuck out of here.
Hey,
No.
I call it
Again,
the little kid
y'all
next door with the
standing on
BB gun.
pride right now. Y'all standing on pride. I'm standing on
it ain't
honesty.
pride.
I don't got no pride in
I don't feel like it's pride. I don't
That's
feel
pride.
pride.
That's pride, dude.
That ain't pride. I feel like you not calling your old lady because she gonna have some shit to say is pride. That's pride.
No, because you know what? Y'all say that shit, but y'all do that shit every motherfucking day of y'all life.
Who do I call when I got issues?
No. When you don't want to hear your old girl mouth, you do certain shit, right?
No. Don't. I'm gonna hear her
Get the
mouth
fuck outta
regardless.
here. No,
Nigga,
not
when
that
I'm
one.
perfect, I'm gonna hear her mouth. That's the type of woman I'm with.
I said when you don't want to hear her mouth.
There's no such thing. It happens all the time.
No,
I'm
it don't.
immune to it.
No, it don't.
I-
No, it
what?
don't. You come on this podcast and you
you
make
ain't
it
you.
sound right. You make it sound like your old lady just be digging in your ass, putting a foot in your
She
throat.
do.
And if she do,
Checking your
and you
prostate.
still stay with her, right?
She
Stay with
do.
her, right? That means you are the biggest bitch ever.
No, that means that I can deal with the shit. I'm
how
not
long,
scared
nigga?
or deal. What you mean? It ain't
For
no
how
problem
long?
for me. It's not
Forever?
a problem for me.
So
That's
forever?
what, in my mind, that's what women do. And that's
Get
what they
the fuck
gonna
outta
do,
here.
and that's how
you
shit
done
gonna
told
be.
me story after story on your lifestyle, and now all of a sudden, at the age you are
Stories
now,
like what?
you deal with it.
Stories
Get the
like
fuck
what?
out of
That's
here.
The age that's
Stories
not
like what?
yet 40.
The stories where you never would put up with this shit with a female.
Maybe her. She
You make it
different.
cutthroat,
She
right?
different.
Right. So
But that don't mean because she get the bitching and moaning, I'm gonna be scared or run from what she talking about.
You
she got
just
the right
told
to voice
me
her
you
opinion.
will.
How?
you just said I'm gonna deal with it because it's her. No, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Y'all be lying on, dude.
No, but
y'all be
also,
lying
How
so
am I-
fucking much.
How am I
I
lying
can
about how I
understand
feel
it,
about my old lady? Come on, man.
No, you're lying
She
about.
not none of them other bitches I was with
you
before.
lying about situations now.
How? When I say that you supposed to go call your old lady because she got a key to the door, that sound like common sense.
No, off what you just said right now.
How?
All this shit that you trying to avoid because she bitch and moan 24/7.
But
He's saying
no,
that
me-
you have
I'm
times
sorry.
where you avoid her because she's
Thank
gonna bitch
you.
and
I
moan.
don't do
That's
that.
what he's saying.
You just
Listen.
said it this whole fucking
Nigga,
show.
I would
she
never-
don't
me-
want me coming here. Ain't wanted me to come here since 2 episodes. When we started, I still come to this motherfucker. She bitch every time I come in the crib. It don't stop me. That's proof.
That's how I am.
Look back at every recording that I showed up and know that every time I come here, my old lady don't want me here. I don't give a fuck about what she talking about
So why is she your old lady then?
because I love her. That's what I deal
I
with.
love your big
because
ass
of like,
girl.
She
That's
not
what I'm
her.
saying. What the
You
fuck?
said get your ass kicked. I'm talking about outside of her lips.
Nah,
Getting my ass whipped and
nah,
getting talked about is
nah,
something
nah.
totally different, bro.
But see, I'm petty as hell. I kind of like I dig it, and so
Agreed.
like my chick don't even. Well, and I did have a chick. She wouldn't even fuck with me like that. She
Right.
would say so much after a while. But she know me. I'm like,
But how
You know?
long of your chick telling you what to do, when to do it, always bitching and moaning, are you gonna deal with?
Let me ask you this:
don't
how
listen to
long
this
is she gonna deal with me on this podcast, telling it the way she is about her? How long you think she gonna be able to listen to me telling how she is on here without her being upset? That's why she don't want me to come here, because I tell on her when I get here.
Yeah, but
she's
isn't-
not
but-
the
but isn't
motherfucking
that-
best social person in the world.
Get stitches.
But isn't that 10 years later?
What you mean?
Y'all 10
I
years
said, isn't that 10 years later?
What you mean?
You 10 years in.
Y'all been together 10 years.
Yes, and this is the first year that I've actually talked on public airwaves about how she is.
Right,
I
but
love
if
that woman to
she's-
death, but she still got some fucked up ways. Everybody that had a woman like that before.
Cause she light skinned.
But if she's been this way since y'all been together,
Then I can deal with it. For 10
and y'all
years.
got 10 years, that mean that ain't how she really is.
What you mean?
Nigga.
What?
Name
Wait. Fuck that. Rewind. What did you say?
Okay, I'm gonna say it again.
One more time.
If she's
Make
been
sure-
that way for 10
years.
years, that mean that's not how she really is. How the fuck can you be with somebody for 10 years telling you, foot in your neck, what to do, when to do it, and how to do it, and you stay for 10 years, and then tell us that you the man that stand on your square?
What do you mean on
And
in
direct
my
the
neck?
house.
What do you mean by that's what you hear when I said that? That she's got her foot in my neck?
Yeah.
That's because that's how you perceive the shit. Because you're scared of what your old lady says.
You said
I don't
it.
see it that way.
I ain't got 10 years
I
of
ain't
mine.
never said shit about her having her foot in my neck, nigga. All I said was she don't want me to come to Stezo Radio because I talk about her. That's
Right.
it.
But you also said
That's all I said.
that if my woman,
I also said
Okay,
that
keep going.
if I broke the key off in the lock, I'm calling her ass first because
Right.
I don't give a fuck about what she talking about.
So
You
let's
gonna
go
come open this
past-
fucking door? What the fuck is wrong with that?
okay, so let's go past the lock and the key.
How
You
we gonna go past that? That's the point.
I can't even talk to let you know how.
Can't he in?
No, I can't. I can't.
He ain't
finish.
never gonna finish. He gonna keep doing this over and over and
Okay,
over and
well,
over
you know
again.
what?
Finish, Steve. Steve, finish.
No, I'll be
Finish.
quiet. I'll be
Finish.
quiet.
Make your point.
You've been 10 years with a woman that loves you, and just the last 2 weeks,
No,
she's been an attitude.
ain't been no 2 weeks. How long we been doing this? Call it like it is.
I don't
If you
know.
gonna call the numbers, call it. We've been at this for how long?
2 years.
We've been at this for 2 years, and because this is a new scenario in these last 10 years. I get a new approach from her about this. There's nothing else. You know what I'm saying? She bitch about the fact that my old school is in the driveway right now. She wanted it in the garage. My old school still sitting in the driveway.
So
Ain't
before this, y'all
she
had
got
no
her
issue.
opinions about shit? No, I did not say that. I said
That's
for the
what I'm
last 10
asking
years,
you.
she been the same person. She ain't been putting no knees in my neck or none of that type of shit. She has her opinion. I don't want no weak bitches with me. I want a motherfucker gonna tell me what they want to tell me. But I'm still not gonna run from it. I'm gonna address it like it is. Look, if my car in the driveway, you don't like it, move the motherfucker or move me out.
So what you saying is that whenever it's never a time where you just be like, I just don't even feel like hearing it, or I don't feel like dealing with it, so I'm just gonna either do it.
That's what I'm trying to get
or-
to.
That's part of who she is.
That's what I love
My
about.
ex who I broke
Because
up.
I've been with some weak
The
bitches.
last motherfucker I was with, that's what she did. She liked to fucking bitch and moan about stupid shit.
How long y'all
But
together?
I was with her for 6 years.
Okay.
And she did it. I've known the motherfucker since I was 4 years old. She's
So for the whole
always been
6
a
years,
pit-
she's been this way.
She's been that way.
right.
But it's
But
like
you made her your girlfriend.
anybody that you with, yeah.
That's what I'm
because
trying to
I
get
love,
to.
It don't matter. When you with somebody, ain't nobody fucking perfect. So if a person
I'm not perfect.
you know what I'm saying? I bring a lot of fucking good qualities. I got some bad ones too. She dealt with them.
Real talk.
But y'all telling me that y'all can't deal with the nagging.
It don't bother me.
I
I'm
couldn't
not
deal.
telling you I don't deal with it. It don't bother.
It doesn't bother
What
me.
he's saying is they don't never
shit is in one
avoid
ear, out the other.
like basically they're gonna do what they want to do because
I'm serious.
they don't care, and you can nag and fuss and complain,
And
and it doesn't matter because they're still gonna do what they want to do.
And she is motherfucking healthy. She is respectful when she delivers that message. She cooks, she cleans, she takes care of my children and hers. There are more positive things that I can look at other than a negative ass mouth.
A one mouth.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck her
That's
mouth.
what y'all-
Now, when I tell her
That's
that
what I
goddamn
said.
it, the gas bill is too high, she turns the thermostat down and puts a fucking coat on. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are good traits and there are bad traits. The bad trait is she talks too fucking much, but I can deal with it.
What it's all about
It's
what
a-
I weigh.
Exactly,
Well, see,
bro. It's
good
pros and
outweighs the
cons.
bad.
Still-
I've been with worse bitches. Put it like
No,
that.
but what I'm saying again, hear me with your ears. There's never a situation where you fuck up or you just made mess. Yeah, you fuck up
and don't want to hear her mouth,
and you just be like, I'm not gonna tell her right now
because I want to hear her mouth.
Right, or it's never.
I take responsibility for my actions.
Okay.
All right. Well then.
So does she. When she fuck up, she listen to my mouth.
Well, we different. Me personally,
I don't
ran into situations where I don't want to hear your mouth. I'm gonna go around you to not hear your mouth.
So you did the same thing with your mama.
But one thing I could tell
you, because you don't just come into a relationship like that. You did that all your life.
No.
So you did that as a kid too.
My mama taught me not to lie.
That's not what I asked you.
I'm gonna tell you why.
It ain't a lie.
I'm gonna tell you from the beginning. Don't do nothing you got to lie about, and if you do it, don't lie about it.
Why you lie?
I didn't say you lied.
That is a lie. If I'm going around you. Omission is a lie. We talked about that on too many different occasions. To omit the shit is lying.
No, y'all have. I don't agree to that shit.
That's you.
Yeah,
I don't live my life like that.
That's not even what I'm saying, though.
What are you saying?
Again, hear me with your ears.
You don't cut this petty shit out.
But shit, because I'm asking one question, you answering the question to the question I ain't even asked.
I'm just not giving you the answer that you want to hear.
What you
Did I do what I want to do?
Have you always been like that, even when you were growing up as a child?
Did I do what I want to do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's it. It was just yes or no.
And I've got my ass whooped for it plenty of times, and I built up a tolerance to it.
That's everybody.
That's supposed to be. That's supposed to be everybody. Everybody can't do that.
Not always. Hell no. No. And not just because I'm in a relationship. I'm a mother too. I want to just. Okay,
I do what I want to do.
So then sometimes
it has nothing to do with me taking care of my kids, though.
You're saying
I want to take care of my kids, so I do what I want to do.
No, you know what? I take that. Look, I don't go around here shooting at niggas, so I don't get locked up, so that I could be here to take care of my kids.
Thank you. That's a good example right there.
I understand what you're saying there, but at the same time, like that's a maturity thing. They ain't got shit to do with nothing.
Yeah, but maturity don't mean your age.
I'm mature enough to listen to my old lady when she got something to say. Whether she bitching, talking, whispering, write it down, give a fuck. I'm going to listen to it, but it doesn't bother me. That's her expressing her opinion. Because I can give my opinion back.
And I'm smart enough to know that I do not want to hear my girl mouth on this situation, so I'm going to go around your ass. And what y'all telling me is every time something come up, y'all go to y'all girl with it to hear their mouth. I don't believe y'all.
That is my.
Listen to me.
Wait. That is my significant other. She comes right after me, far as I'm concerned. So when some shit is going on, I take it to her first. Whether I'm gonna hear her mouth or not is a byproduct of me doing whatever the fuck it is I want to do. Like I knew I was gonna hear her mouth when I did some. I try not to do no shit like cheating or spending no crazy money or going out here doing nothing reckless that's gonna affect our life. But breaking the key, come on, bro.
One thing about me,
come on.
If I do some shit and if I may do some stupid shit and I'm pissed off about it, and I don't got no problem. This is my old lady. If I can't talk to you about some shit that's going on, you need to be my woman anyway. Get the fuck away from around me.
All right, y'all do understand that this show is recorded.
Oh, I understand that. Okay, now check it out.
Okay.
Now, if a woman that's dealing with me know that, like, they know I got like a little bit of a temper issue. So if I'm pissed off about it, she ain't finna bitch and moan at that moment anyway. Mm-hmm. She may wait and say, I'm gonna let them cool down, and then she say her points. I'm gonna listen. But once this shit start to become a little redundant, the conversation's done. I'm done with that.
I'm just saying, y'all know it's recorded.
Oh yeah, of course.
So basically, you just gonna say because you don't give a fuck, you gonna do what you wanna do, and you gonna basically just try to scare her ass out of just talking.
I'm not scare nobody. No, I have nothing to do with scaring nobody.
She know about his temper.
First of all, she ain't go. I don't care if you done did some fucked up shit. I don't care if you mad or not. I'm cussing your ass clean the fuck out. And if you got a problem with it, you gonna have to walk away. I might follow you.
That's if I did some disrespectful shit.
Exactly.
I'm quick to walk away.
Then you talking about, I'm saying my points. I'm saying my points, and then and then she just you trying to scare.
So what happens when I don't do? What happens when I don't do anything disrespectful? What if I just did some shit she just didn't like?
It don't have nothing to do with scaring nobody.
Well, let's stay on fuck the what ifs. Right. Let's stay on this one.
But it don't have nothing to do with scaring nobody. It's just like, I know he pissed off. I'm not finna fuck with him. That's just a respect thing. If she pissed off about something and I see she pissed off, I am not about to poke her at that moment. I'm not scared of her.
Even if she comes from my fault.
Wait.
Like,
You're not scared of her, but why are you not poking her at that moment?
What? Why I'm gonna be poking?
Mutual respect.
It's a respect thing.
So why when I tell y'all I'm not calling my girl when the key break, I'm calling Remy.
Because you didn't say she was up.
Because your key broke.
So
Because
what?
you didn't say she was gonna be upset, so you left some words at her. So
okay.
you didn't
You
say.
right.
No.
You said you ain't want to get her mouth,
right, Sam,
but you didn't say like,
It can't.
oh, she was gonna be upset.
Your old lady has a key. That's what it come down to. She got a key to that lock. Why would you call anybody else but the person with the key?
You right, Sam Nikki. I didn't express that.
Now you already said you don't give. So you already said you don't care. It's going down.
Let it go.
No, I'm repeating what y'all said. He just said that
Thank you.
he don't care. So this not even really addressed to you.
Right, because you don't care.
Right, you don't care.
You give no fuck, Ancient.
Right, you gonna say what
Ancient
you want to
gives
say.
no fucks.
So this not even about what you
Nope,
said.
say it like it is. I don't give a fuck about her bitching.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Say that.
Right,
Because I do give a fuck. So it's certain things I'm not going to do.
Right. So, but
respect-wise.
I'm not
Right.
I'm not even.
So I give a fuck about her bitching. That's why I
Right.
called Remy.
But he
So go ahead.
said,
Girl, you ain't finna never motherfucking analyze me. Get the fuck out of here.
you better walk right behind me while you listen to my mouth the whole fucking time, because you just sat here and said, if I know she upset. So it's basically what he said is he knows she gonna be upset. Ain't no need to poke her.
So wait.
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 Now you want to focus on the door lock.
That's what it was about
That's
in
what
the
it was
beginning.
about, though.
No.
That's what it was about.
That was
Right.
the
And I don't want to hear her mouth.
Wait, that's the
scenario. That's
part
what it's
that I
about.
think we didn't hear. This is the part that may have been common sense and we did not hear it. He's gonna bitch at the same time. He's gonna bitch to her about breaking the key. If it happened in the reverse, it's a mutual. We talking about mutual respect, right?
No.
So if you're upset, you don't want her poking you, and you see if she upset, you don't poke her for mutual respect.
No.
So if the key broke and she broke it, and
he gonna nag.
he gonna nag.
No.
That's the thing.
No,
That's
because
it's a mutual. Why
no,
not?
because she's broken the key and I just left work early.
But you didn't nag?
No.
She called you?
Yeah. Right. I didn't
So
nag
why
or get
wouldn't you
upset.
call her?
Yeah. Why wouldn't she? Why wouldn't you know that she
nag
gonna
you?
understand because she did it?
She did it.
It
That's
don't
the thing.
matter.
That's the
I
thing
don't
me and
want
my old lady got.
Yeah.
No.
How you explain that one?
Yeah, how you explain that
No.
one?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to tell you.
Me and my old lady have an understanding that sometimes she fucks up,
explain it, that is-
sometimes I
No, I
fuck
have
up.
something to say.
Oh no, I'm trying to tell y'all because I still don't want to hear her mouth.
She finna say something. That's
what I'm telling y'all. It's something about
Silence
me.
falls over the crowd.
About
Sam,
me.
Nikki.
I don't want to hear her mouth.
something to say.
That's why I don't want to tell her. Because I can go beside.
Did she hear your mouth when she broke the key?
No.
So why would she do it to you?
I don't fucking know. That's her. I'm talking about me.
No. Are you telling me that
Back
she's going to nag you?
back to 45
I don't even
minutes ago.
fucking know. Look, listen to
45
me.
minutes ago, it's Steve's perspective.
Right. And
He's
I keep,
afraid that she's going to say something. She ain't saying nothing yet. But he's
Look.
afraid that she's going to say something.
Stezo trying to talk,
It's
but he
Steve's
can't.
perspective.
But Stezo can't talk.
It's Steve's perspective that we're talking about right now.
Stezo can't
Not
talk.
his old lady.
Right. Stezo can't talk.
That's
I
the
told
problem.
y'all. It don't matter what
Everybody
she.
can get analyzed but Steve.
Wait a minute.
No, go ahead.
What
No, don't walk away. Keep talking.
What is Judy?
Are you sure you done talking?
What is Judy?
Right, because I'm trying to talk,
What is
but
that?
Ancient won't let me.
But what is that?
Because I'm trying to figure out when I can speak.
Okay.
Like I said, it's not about what she does to me. It's about what I do to her. I said from beginning, I do not want to hear her mouth. Now, on her angle, she probably don't give a fuck about hearing my mouth. The fact that she did hear me bitch and moan,
She gonna give you that.
it's
same
her
respect.
blessing. But what I'm telling you is, I do not want to hear her mouth.
Once she seen
So-
you handled that situation.
No,
when
I'm
you
not
with
doing
it,
all that. See, what
she
you
will give
saying?
you that same
No.
respect.
What you
Believe me.
saying is that I gotta trust that that's gonna happen. No, I'm not trusting that. I'm trusting me, and me say, call my guy, fix the key. I don't, because what you saying is what you want me to believe is, oh, you know what, bae? Because you didn't trip on me, I'm not gonna trip on you.
That should be. That's a.
No.
Yeah, baby.
Right. I don't trust in that. I trust in me. And me
Are you
say,
gonna drive the car too?
me say, call your boy, get your key
Don't
fixed.
put your signature out there if you ain't gonna drive it.
Because y'all keep trying to tell me that because you did it, she should, show me the same respect.
Of course.
And what I'm saying is, I don't live like that. I never have been a person to say that
You
because the way I do things, another person will do it.
Fucked up.
No, I have. I'm good.
Well, shit, that's all of y'all, because this motherfucker
Right.
dead.
I'm saying.
What about you though?
I'm just
I got life
just-
fucked up because I respect my friends' lives. Now my guy said he gonna come for me,
But he ain't gonna know to come because you ain't called.
Right, because you ain't never called him.
I'm dead.
Dead.
I'm dead.
Right.
And I'm cool with that.
I gotta come to your funeral and shoot you some more.
Exactly.
Right, see.
Because all your friends mad because
Hey,
you ain't
man,
called them.
Check this out. Chill.
Hey, what dude do with that funeral?
Right. That's gonna be ancient.
With the camera. and shit.
Because one phone call, he'll be alive right now.
Hey, y'all, this is my man's, but I'm finna slap this motherfucker.
Thank you. All I'm saying is,
I'm sorry.
if I don't want to hear my girl mouth, I'm going around my girl.
He don't want to hear his girl mouth. I don't want you dead. She ain't got no life.
But
You
at
gonna
the same
smack dead
time,
bodies. Here's the life, right?
you
here.
wanna hear your girl mouth, and
Here's
you
the
don't
life.
want your man to get killed. So we totally different.
How about I'm just immune to hearing her mouth? How about it doesn't really bother me as much as your girl's mouth bothers you?
That's my whole point.
How about that?
But-
No, that's
that
my
was the
whole
From
point.
the beginning. That was the
That's
point
my
from the
whole
beginning.
point.
We trying to teach you.
But if we're look,
You ain't gotta teach me to
this
hear
is-
my
this
girl
is my
mouth.
question. This is my question. On
Think
multiple
about
about
it.
shit.
on
Nah,
trying to
multiple
learn you
occasions
something.
down here. Look,
no.
on multiple occasions down here, as men in this at this round table,
Y'all
we've
been
come to-
condescending.
All us
We've
men
come
at the
to-
table right now.
Condescending.
we've come to-
Condescending, thank
we've
you.
come to a
All of us
conclusion
fellas are sitting
that
here right
Y'all
now.
been
Not
bullshitting.
only women
And a couple of girls.
are emotional. All right.
It was all men.
It used to be that men are logical and women are emotional. We done broke that down and we done tore that shit apart on multiple occasions.
Yeah,
alright?
and we
So
figured out
here-
that men on this show lie and then say
Lie
something
about what though?
different
Lie
2
about-
podcasts
You right. 'Cause I
later.
caught your ass in a lie tonight.
What
right.
lie?
I already I've been documented.
Okay, you probably have. I'm not even gonna, because again, I don't want no confrontation
Ain't that about a
with
bitch?
you,
Ain't that about a bitch?
and you may have caught me. See what I'm saying?
So he
Just
just
give it
cleared.
to
See how easy that
He
was?
just cleared something else up. It ain't got nothing to do with just his old lady. He don't like confrontation
At
period.
all in life.
I love it because I'm petty and y'all ain't on my level.
Oh, I'm past you.
Dang.
Right,
I
I'm
ain't never
petty.
finna sign up for being petty. One thing I have never been is petty.
Right, so you ain't
No,
ready for
that's
this.
a lie. He was petty all night.
Exactly. No. No, he
fuck with you a little
wasn't.
bit.
He wasn't. No.
I wasn't
See,
being petty.
he just said to fuck with
I'm fucking
you.
with you.
I was petty,
Yeah,
but
I'm just
I am not petty.
I'm not directionally
Just
aiming
like
to be
just because
petty.
I'm dressed like a cop.
I'm not prideful about
Don't
my
mean
petty.
I'm
You
a
know what
cop.
saying? I'm not around here preaching and cheering that I'm petty. That's not what I do.
Because you can't.
Why?
You will get caught up so much in your stories.
That
You
I'm
can't
petty?
be petty.
What? Come on. Exactly. So why?
You
try-
can't be petty.
Stick to my lane.
Because your
I
stories
stay in
got
my
so
lane.
much falsehood in them.
Whatever.
Falsehood.
See,
My-
petty.
My stories don't need no help. The truth does not need help. It don't need you to back it up. It don't need me to back it up. The shit exists the way it is.
No, but petty is.
No, my ass.
I ain't got no
It's true.
stories. Petty is life.
Exactly.
You tell a story like it happened yesterday,
Go ahead.
but it was 25 years ago.
Just like
No,
the crab-
because he's only 24.
just like
You
the crab
right.
jumping-
You right. You right.
Just
You
like the
right.
crab jumping off the stripper. You tell your story secondhand, mine firsthand. I don't know what the fuck happened. You don't either. You just told somebody else's story. I'm telling mine.
Right. That's why it's more false believable.
You say so.
You know what I'm saying?
Enjoy yourself enjoying that. God damn it, it don't matter to me. I know
Enjoy
shit.
yourself. Enjoy in
If
that.
you having fun telling that story, then tell it. Just like I'm gonna have fun
Jeez.
telling mine.
Exactly, and that's why your stories get picked apart.
They can pick them apart all they want to. I was there. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
to me.
just you.
It don't matter.
That's why the
Make
stories.
sure you don't break the key off in the lock. That's all you gotta do.
We back to the key in the lot. Huh?
He gotta go there.
He brought
gotta
the key
go
in the
there.
lock up. That's
He
what
gotta
brought this
go
whole
there.
conversation up. Because we
Because
ain't talked about
I went to
no
stories.
female best friends in the last
Right,
half
I
hour.
went to stories, so he had to go back to some other
We
shit.
ain't talking about no female best friends in a half hour.
It's like a motherfucker that's drowning.
Best friends teaming up together.
Right.
That's cute.
No, I'm just saying when you
I just
when you
said-
drowning, you
No,
want
with
air.
the pom poms. No,
When you want drowning, you want air. You know what I'm saying? When you in the water, you gotta
I
breathe.
ain't drowning.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it. That's what you're supposed to do. It's called survival. It's called survival. You know what I'm saying? What you supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? I mean, think about
Remember,
it. Huh?
that this is being recorded.
Yeah. And when you hear this show, you're gonna be
Remember
like,
that.
"What the fuck did I say?"
Nope, I'm not.
Nah, you don't listen. You don't listen to the show.
I don't.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I don't need to listen to the shows. I was
Right, you don't listen. You don't listen to the show.
I was here.
That's why we get the same stories with different outcomes. Cause you don't listen to the show.
What the hell is this story for? I was here.
I know, but when you tell a story, we get about 3 different outcomes.
They different stories.
No, it's the same. They start out the same.
In your ears.
Only in your ears.
Only in mine. You right.
That's
You
a
right.
dude.
You right. Only in my ears.
That ain't no dude.
No.
But
God
y'all-
bless.
No, you can't say God bless on that.
I'm just, God bless him. Everybody needs some blessings.
Oh,
I ain't
Nah,
going too far.
nah.
I ain't see what I was looking for. I went right on back the other way.
I just going back to what we were stating before, though.
Yes, sir,
With
I'm
the
listening.
best friends and the opposite sex. You mentioned, both of you all mentioned
To my
that
chef and
ancient
Yeah.
mentioned that you can go ahead and you should be able to call your friend at any time or whatever and all this other stuff. That's really, you got to handle that either one or two ways. You either got to handle that and talk to your girl or guy about that and see how they vibe with that, or you have to, I mean, if you're have best friends with the opposite sex, there still have to be some limits on your friendship. I mean, even when you friends with the same sex. Like, my girls just can't call me all night, every night. We at this spot.
friends or best friends? My best friend can call me at any given fucking
I
time.
think that might be the key word. The best.
That
friend.
is my fucking sibling.
I've kind of been reiterating that the whole.
My
conversation.
sister can't call me anytime at
Is she
night.
your best friend?
Thank you.
You got life fucked up.
That's my sister, though.
See, I don't look at that the same way.
My sister can call me whenever, and I'm on my way. Now,
So you talking about on your way? I mean, you
my
making it
sister
seem like
need
it's
me,
an
I'm
emergency
around.
situation.
Now, my brother can call me just to
It don't
vent.
matter if my sister
brother
can
call me at any time
she
of the
may
day to
get up
vent.
in the middle of the night and say, "Damn, I can't sleep." Fuck it, you can't sleep. I'm gonna sit up. I'm gonna talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's my sister. Why wouldn't I?
But if my best friend,
My
But
best
why she
friend.
can't
category-
sleep? If she just can't sleep,
It
just
don't
I
matter.
just
It's
can't
something
sleep.
going on, and she needs somebody to talk to. This is
if
my
that's-
sister.
that-
I'm
right.
getting up.
Now
y'all
I
keep
will
saying
give my
if.
sister that. I'll give.
If that call come,
Right, but if
I'm
she
getting
can't
up.
but you don't know yet.
Don't matter.
And y'all just
If the
both told
phone-
me that
if my phone rings right now,
if your best friend calls
I'm
some
answering.
bullshit, they be on some bullshit. So how do you know when the real is real?
If my
don't
sister,
matter. If I answer the phone and it's a bullshit call, I can either hang up, hey, you an asshole, hang up, go back to sleep, or I can sit on the phone and entertain it. But that's my bestie. I'm answering the phone.
so even at
So
the
I'm telling
extent-
y'all now, y'all motherfuckers call me, I don't give a fuck what the hour is. I'm answering.
But
Whether
my
you
question-
bullshitting or you serious.
So my question is, okay, so
You
your
call, you get in the voicemail after 11:01.
See, he mad at you right now,
Right.
so you getting the voicemail.
I could be calling you with the hookup of your life, but it's okay. Whatever. Anyway, but going back to my question. So what you saying is
this shit?
let's let's say you in a relationship and your female best friend calling your girl just like, I can't do it, but you really like her, you really into her, you really feeling her, you love her, everything. She said, I can't do it. This is just not. This is weird. This is not normal. I can't live like this. You just gonna
That's
let
a
her
good
go?
question.
I'm being very honest with you. If my bestie wasn't on vacation right now, I would call. She would tell you.
Wait, you
that
can't call? She on vacation? You can't call her?
I'm not calling out the country.
That's your bestie. You can't
She's
call
out the country though.
What that mean?
He don't want to pay.
You gonna run up?
She,
Right.
he got a price tag on this relationship. On
She
this
ain't worth
friendship.
that money. She ain't worth that money.
She out of time. I'm on vacation. I'm not taking y'all calls either. I can't help you over here.
Oh, Lord.
I'm out the country. I can't help you. I'm on my way back. There's nothing I can do for you. But it's been times where I started dating somebody new and they're like, I'm not feeling that shit. I'm like, well, she ain't going nowhere. I mean, she ain't. That's who she is.
Man, y'all
She's
crazy
part
as
of me.
hell.
I'm a package.
Y'all crazy as
My
hell.
kids ain't going nowhere. My family ain't going nowhere. My best friends ain't going nowhere.
Your kids and your family is not your best friend.
Some
Y'all
of them family
crazy.
members can be, swapped
Right,
out.
y'all crazy. Right, thank you. Y'all crazy.
When I say family, it's the motherfuckers I vibe with.
Right,
I
y'all
got plenty
crazy.
family members. I don't even know if they still
So
alive
you,
right now.
so you are willing to lose a wife over a best
She's
friend?
not a wife yet.
But
But she could possibly be
No.
right.
Well, she's willing to lose her husband. over my friends.
Exactly.
She came to you and told you, I'm not cool with that.
She's willing to lose a husband
Right.
over who I'm friends with.
Yeah, because she's trying to figure out what you fit.
That's not my wife.
She ain't wifey material.
That's not my wife.
She ain't wifey.
That's how y'all
My
feel?
wife is going to accept my friends.
Okay,
Nah.
so when
Male
you
or
look
female?
up, since y'all both
Now wait, time out.
27 years
If I call
old,
my
I ain't
old,
27,
if I
I'm in
call
my
my
30s.
best friend and say, look, I love this woman. She's got a problem with you calling me past this hour. You know what I'm saying? Because she feels like it's weird. She uncomfortable with it. It's for my best friend to decide whether or not they gonna lose me. Because I done gave them my scenario. And if you care about me as a best friend, and you
Respect
care about and respect me, what's so hard about not calling my
but see
phone?
now I can get with that, and that's what I'm asking you. Like, so you can't put some restrictions.
If I had
Hold
to
on, hold on.
present that to
Go ahead,
her,
go ahead,
I know what
Sam.
she finna say.
You can't put no restrictions on, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just how a friendship roll out anyway. Like, if me and you best friends and you go and get in a relationship, I'm not calling you late.
Right.
I'm not calling you for. I mean, yeah, I may have called you back like, oh man, can you give me a ride here? Or can you fix this? Yeah, when you were single, but now that you're in a relationship, I'm not going to do that out of respect for your relationship.
Right.
So what you're telling me is that your friend
How
can basically
is
this.
a
I'm not
phone
finished
call-
yet. I'm not finished yet. I'm not finished yet.
You gonna say that how many times?
One more time.
So I'm not finished yet.
She
So
obedient.
so my thing is, if your friend can do that out of respect for your relationship, or should I say, if I'm your friend, I can do that out of respect for your relationship. You don't think, you don't think there should be some type of respect coming from your friend? Like, it's all on your woman to respect your friendship, but it's no
Right.
respect that has to come from your friend?
You want me to can I
Can you finish?
My ears are open.
Can you finish?
I'm listening to you with my ears.
clean that shit? I see something hanging out.
That's the eye booger in your
That's
eye.
what as if I presented that to my friend, of course she would respect that. She would respect it. That's my best friend.
So now my next question is, your best friend don't have enough sense to say, like, he in a relationship, let me dial it back?
Thank you.
But hold up, we talking about hypotheticals. I don't want my best friend is not calling me every night at no 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, you making it seem like
No. But if she did call my phone at that hour, if you my fucking woman, you're my woman. I'm at home in the bed with you. I don't give a fuck what time it is. Because if it's 1 in the morning or 1 in the afternoon, it's still a 1. What the fuck? How do you put an hour on a phone call? If I answer the phone, and if it's an emergency, I'm glad I did answer. But if it's just a bullshit call, hey, I hit you tomorrow. We sleep.
All right, so Shell.
That's the end of that.
So Shell, your girl get a call from her male best friend at 1 in the morning.
If she handles it the same fucking way, I'm not.
and she
finna
get out the
trip.
bed
I'm not
and
finna
leave. You good with that?
If she get out the
and
bed,
she be like, oh,
that's
he
emergency.
locked out.
Hold on. Now, did you hear the scenario I gave you a little while ago?
No. All she tell you is
Listen to me.
Bestie
Listen to
called
me.
emergency.
I called my best friend.
Oh, the emergency, right?
I almost killed a motherfucker.
Right.
Her and her guy came.
No. I'm saying your bestie get out the bed.
It has to do with the
No, you
respect
his
thing.
woman.
Her and her guy came.
But I'm saying your woman
if
get out the bed at
she
1 in
gets
the
out-
morning
if she gets out
for
the
her
bed,
best friend.
I'm going with her.
And no.
I'm going with her.
Right, no, we ain't say you gotta go.
Listen
I ain't
to
gotta
me.
go.
I'm going
Right.
with her.
I ain't
Why
gotta
you
go, but
going?
That's my woman. I'm not finna let her
Right.
go out here
She's
at 1
not getting
o'clock.
out. My woman
Why
don't
you
walk-
going?
She don't walk out the door at 1 o'clock by herself.
But no,
She's a whole grown woman.
right, she
I ain't got no woman that I can send to the trash can at 3 o'clock in the morning.
You hear me?
Motherfucker might take her,
Motherfucker.
and I'm going with her.
I'm going with her.
so now y'all going with him?
I ain't never said I wouldn't.
She can't go by herself to her best friend's request?
She going with me if I get up to my best friend just like his girl.
No.
His friend.
She's not getting up. Stop bringing these old scenarios in. Her best friend. This is a fact.
but we can't. What the hell?
Because I started talking first.
No, because this is how.
This is
Thank
factual.
you.
Really one side.
No, but this
Right,
is.
no, I started saying your woman gets a call from her male best friend at 1 in the morning, and she gets up and say, I'll be back. What I'm asking y'all is, can she leave by herself? And y'all just told me no. So now, if she cannot leave by herself,
But it has to do
why?
with the way I'm raised.
No.
No.
If she cannot leave by herself, why?
If I say,
I'm not raised like that.
Wait, if I say, because I'm on that same thought, right? If I say, well, all right, man, let me put my clothes on. She say, no, I got it. Okay,
So you good,
I'm straight.
Chef?
I'm going to get up and it's probably the same shit, but I'm going to get up. What's going on?
Okay.
And if it's something,
Okay, hold on. Okay.
All right, see when you get back.
So y'all good with it,
We
right?
still iffing though.
Am I right?
She can leave with it.
We
She,
super iffing right now.
Yeah.
y'all
reaching.
super iffing?
We
You
iffing.
reaching.
Because there's a lot of ifs about to pop off.
But no. I'm just saying because y'all two of the same guys on previous podcasts that told me they girl can get a call any time of the night and get up and leave, and y'all give no fuck about it.
That's the same thing I just said.
I just said that.
Right. But now it's iffy.
No.
That was,
I'm
no,
gonna get
you're
up.
iffing. You're about to throw if scenarios
No,
into the pot.
if
Well,
it's
we just said exactly
listen,
what you just
1,
said.
2, 3 o'clock.
Who said
Come on,
iffy?
man.
Who
If
said
my woman-
iffy?
I said
He said
it's
you're gonna
about
start
to get
iffing.
iffy.
You know what? I got
Yeah.
it. Here we go.
That's what I said.
But
Here
on
we go right here.
on previous podcasts,
And I
wasn't no
just-
iffing.
I just
She
said
can
it
get a
now.
call.
You finna
You're
start
the if.
adding ifs.
No. Before that, but when we did the podcast, when we did the old shows, both of them told me
We
they
just said the same shit.
That girl get a call. That's what I'm saying. So
But
why
the-
is it
but
iffing
the
now?
way-
Let me
The
tell you,
way
as
we
a
are
female-
raised, we're going to put it out there. All right, I'm gonna come with
I'm
you.
coming with.
And we're gonna get, because we men, and these is our women, under the safe sign, we're gonna say, man, all right, I'm gonna come with you. No, don't worry about it.
Weird
Right.
shit happening.
And I'm gonna
Y'all
lay my ass
saying
back
that-
down in the bed and change the channel to some shit I
Exactly,
want to watch. 'Cause
exactly.
We was watching Atlanta Midgets or some shit.
And
I didn't
y'all
wanna watch
saying
that
it,
shit.
and y'all saying it because of the scenario now. But 17 podcasts ago, same scenario without this being the whole focal.
But this is
but
this
without
is a different
this,
scenario though.
This was
that's
not the
my
same
point.
Scenario.
It's not
But
the
she
same
still
scenario.
Not
gets
the same scenario.
she still gets the same call. You
It
don't know.
It was not that same call.
Hold on.
It wasn't the same
You don't
call.
know what the call is. All she's saying is, "I'll be back."
I'm gone.
And I just said I'm going to get up and say I'm going to go.
just-
If
you
she
just
Right.
said- wait,
You're
wait,
saying
wait.
I'm
Time
going
out.
to go
Time out.
because of
Time out. It's not the
the
same call.
topic of the best friend being a man.
It's not
But
the same.
when the
No,
when the
man.
topic wasn't the best friend being a man, she get a call to leave the crib.
That's different.
Y'all was like, "Go
Where's
ahead."
the call coming from?
No. Y'all didn't ask
No.
these
No.
questions
Time out.
17
Time out.
podcasts
Wait a minute,
ago.
but this is why this is a different scenario. I don't see why you don't
Exactly.
see that. When you say that it's
Listen
her,
it.
when you say that it's her best friend, you're putting a whole nother perspective on the scenario. And I still said I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
And personally, if it's
I still said I don't give a fuck. When did I change?
and the, hold
No.
on.
I'm
let me
asking
go
y'all
off,
now.
Off the person I was just with last in the relationship. If that motherfucker get up in the middle of the night, it's some serious shit going on. Cause a motherfucker could be in the living room taking a whole house, and that motherfucker like, you don't hear that shit.
Right. I'm just
So
sticking
if she
with.
getting up anyway, I'm like, hey, I'm going with you, cause I know it's some business.
So what y'all telling me is when this scenario of best friend being opposite sex, calling in the middle of the night.
It could be a chick.
No. I'm taking.
No, we
this
gonna
one.
go with what he going with, because
Right.
I don't want to do no more iffing.
Right.
Okay.
Best friend, opposite sex. Ancient saying his girl can get up, leave the house, no problems. You saying she can leave the house, no problems, right,
She
Chef?
ain't finna get no flex from me.
Right.
And it's gonna be the same thing if I did it.
No. We not going to the. If
I'm
you
not-
do it.
I'm just saying.
Now, wait, don't if. Don't if. The
No,
ifs
it's
is what
not.
the ifs is what's got him on what he on. Let's
But
stick to
that's
what
not
he
an
want.
if. That's
This
a
is called
guarantee.
Stezo Radio. Let's let Stezo be Stezo.
Go
Yeah.
Because he iffing his ass off
Because
right
I
now.
want y'all to lie right now.
How we?
Go ahead. And I want y'all to
Wait a
tell me
minute,
that
17 podcasts ago I said this, and then I said today, how the fuck am I lying?
because what I want to hear is this. What I want to hear is your girl can get a call at 2 a.m, leave the house, not tell y'all nothing, and y'all don't care.
That's not what you said. How you gonna change
How
it
is
to
it not what I
convenient?
said?
How is that convenient to you?
Not
You
tell
just
me
made it
how.
real
How is
convenient.
that not what I said?
Because the original scenario, god damn, I wish you could rewind. this shit.
No. I didn't say scenarios.
The original
I said.
scenario was
Hold
if
on,
she
Ancient.
gets a call from her
Ancient.
best friend of the opposite sex.
How do
and
you
she
know
gets
it?
Up,
How do you know it's her best friend?
How the fuck
Like I
did you
said.
know it?
Like I said.
How did you know it? You just put us.
asking you, bro.
How did you
All
know
right,
it?
keep talking.
How did you know it? I'm asking you.
No, on some grown man shit.
man.
If she getting up in the middle of the night, I'm asking, who was that? No, how you gonna do that, bro? I'm asking, who is that? It's
How-
it's.
We
If,
didn't
if
even
my
have.
phone,
We didn't. Wait a minute. Wait.
That's
wait,
crazy,
Time
man.
out.
Get the fuck
Yeah,
out
he
of here.
on some shit
Yeah,
because
fuck
he
out of
didn't
here.
say I had to ask who it was. I already know because he said it's her best friend.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to ask after he just told me who it was. If her best friend calls on the phone and she gets up at 1 o'clock in the morning,
so that means I'm
only gonna focus. We've been talking about some listening with your ears. We're listening with your ears, right? That's what the man said. So now it's I don't know who it is on the phone. I'm supposed to ask.
I'm gonna have to hit him with that older child.
So wait, I want to know though. So anything can warrant your mate's best friend of the opposite sex getting up and leaving the house.
Not anything.
Like basically, her male friend can call and be like, "Man, I'm bored. Let's ride down on the lake real quick. See if we can sit on the lake real quick. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. But I know you ain't gotta go to work, and I ain't gotta go to work. Fuck it.
This shit. Yeah, we reaching like a motherfucker right now.
How am I reaching?
Yeah,
How am I reaching?
Because it's like this. It's just like this, and this is like
I want to
wrap
point.
this shit up because this shit ain't going nowhere.
If she can get up,
let's wrap it up right now.
You know how it's going somewhere? Because when I post that show that you niggas was on this whole, I don't get no fuck, and I play it behind this show. No.
Say we don't give a fuck.
What I would do?
A scenario.
I gave him. Hold on. Can I say what I want to say? When I give the same scenarios. Because in that show, I listened to that show. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to post this show because I know these niggas lying. But y'all tell me now, y'all wasn't lying. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to post both of them back to back. So when it's the whole, y'all lying about it, y'all can't blame me. Y'all gonna blame y'all words.
All right, now you gonna listen to me too, right?
Now back to you saying I'm reaching.
Right?
I'm not reaching because I just asked anything. I just asked any question. I just said if anything warrants her getting up and leaving. If dude bored on from an emergency to do, it's not how it's reaching.
I'm gonna tell you why we reaching.
No, because I know let me finish because you reaching because if you could tell me that she can get a call at 1, 2, 3 o'clock, I'm not fucking finished. And she can get a call at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and her best friend can call her best male friend, call her, and she can get up and be like, "I'm leaving." No, you ain't gotta go. You ain't gotta go, and she gets up and leave. You don't know if it's an emergency or not. And you saying, "Oh well, my ex, if it was that motherfucker, she woo woo woo." No, I mean, motherfucker just be like, "I'm outside rubbing my beard. Come rub it with me."
Are you done?
You don't know. I'm gonna let you go. I'm listening.
Right. So, Steph, let us talk for a second, okay? So they can hear us. Whose brain power am I supposed to use about why she getting out of bed?
See, brain power.
Who's supposed to think about that? Me or her? Why she getting up out the bed?
Why she getting up out the
Who's
bed?
supposed to think about that? Me or her?
Damn sure ain't you.
So it's fucking you. She's supposed to think about that. Now, how many times that shit gonna play out like that without it being some kind of issue on her end? That's on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's on her. Why do I have to think about where she going when she can get the fuck up out the bitch? She a grown motherfucker. I can do it too. If I decide to exercise it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. Because I don't have the brain power to be thinking for her.
I'm not about to. I'm not finna do it.
I'm not about to deal with her guilt. I'm not about to deal with nothing she doing right, nothing she doing wrong. That's on her, bro. That is on her.
Facts.
Y'all some 12-year-olds.
I
promise you, some 40-year-old, 12-year-olds talking about.
I just want them to keep talking because
No.
I heard that first show.
No, but listen, you gave a scenario, bro.
You did lay out a scenario.
You laid out a scenario.
You right, bro.
You can't do
that.
Bro.
You right, bro.
I see you on some petty shit for real. You can't sit back. You cannot sit back. No. Hold on. I sat back and I listened to you.
I can't do what?
You can't sit back and lay out no whole motherfucking scenario saying that her best fucking friend called in the middle of the night. You're telling me who it is. So if a phone call came in the middle of the night and she getting up, who was that? I don't gotta ask her that. You already told me it was her best fucking friend.
Right, but on the past show,
I'm gonna get up and no.
On the past, we laid out about 9 scenarios.
Listen, dog.
Did we lay out the best friend scenario?
We got a best friend scenario.
Y'all told me y'all don't get no fuck. Who the fuck it is?
So time out. Did we or did we not just say once again?
Let's just hold on.
I'm trying to figure out where the differentiality comes in. If that's a word, where did we differentiate from the first time?
I actually like that word.
And you know what I do? I tell everybody, like the listeners, stay tuned. We're going to have part 1 and part 2. Please do not flood the inbox. Please do not flood in. Look, I'm on y'all side because y'all keep telling me the guys be contradicting and all this. Don't flood the inbox.
Ain't no contradiction.
We're gonna do part 1 and part 2. Yeah. Get on me for not calling my lady about the key. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to call my old lady
I'm
about
tell you
the
just like this. If you know what? I'm not even gonna say that.
Take your time. No, say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
No, say it.
It's gonna go into that group and somebody's feelings gonna get hurt. I'm not gonna do that.
No, say it, but don't say their names.
But I'm gonna tell you just like this. If a motherfucker that dealt with me and they would tell you he truly would not give a fuck. And that would come from a person that has dealt with me. Do what you need to do.
But that's one out of how many?
Ain't no one.
That's it.
Ain't no one. There's not no one. Anybody I've dealt with, I don't give a fuck how you move. Mm-hmm. But when I get ready to move, it should never be a problem. If you moving in a certain way and that shit is disrespectful, I'm not finna trip on that. I don't like to argue with a woman because I'm a big guy.
I'm the same way. I'm
a big guy. So it's already like, okay, that's what you gonna do. You do that. I'm assuming you doing this shit right now because it's an emergency. Now, if this shit start happening like every night, this shit becoming repetitive. Then we gonna have an issue at the crib.
So you saying the first time you're not leaving the house? You're not leaving the house with her the first night?
No. I'm going to offer.
All right.
I'm going to offer. And if she say no, I'm good, I got it. I'm not finna fucking say no. I'm going back to sleep. I'm not finna lose no sleep.
Bro, I'm gonna sleep like a fucking
like baby. A fucking baby.
Goddamn.
I don't know how y'all cut. I'm not cut like
I'm
that.
I'm not
though.
on that.
Okay, I'm not.
She can move how the fuck
Just
she
like
need to move.
I'm not worried about what the fuck she got to say about nothing I'm doing. She ain't got to worry about nothing I don't got to say about what
I understand, respect.
And look, and I'm gonna tell you just like this. I'm the type of guy, and no bullshit. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. I done always moved around late night. I done always had some slick shit and hung out with the guys, bikes, whatever.
Right.
Ain't no woman ever that made me feel like I don't want you doing it. This motherfucker can say like, damn, I want you to come in the crib sometime. That's cool. I'ma listen. But if this is what the fuck I'm finna do, you can deal with it or you ain't got to deal with it.
No, I'm telling y'all.
I'm not saying. Okay, so this is.
I'm not being petty. I respect all that.
So what happens if you allow this to go on? Because we talking about tests, but I don't want to go. I don't want to be reaching too much.
You did some serious reaching already.
I don't want to be reaching too much, but
long as hell already.
But I'm just saying, like, what if it becomes repetitive because she feel like you don't care?
You said what?
What if it becomes repetitive so far as her getting up because she feels like you don't care?
She's getting ready to move around.
Wait, so she was testing me.
She got to go.
We don't know if she was or wasn't.
It possibly could be a test.
Yeah,
or it could have.
Like, come on, because this is how I've been forever.
Okay.
But see,
and when we talk about how many women out of the scenario, it's one of one. Because there's only one woman in my life that I've treated this way. This is the woman I'm with right now. This is the longest relationship I've been in. Is because I am in it to win it.
See, I can't say that.
I'm talking from longevity.
Any woman.
She's got off the bed. Look, bro, she done got out the bed before. She done got out the bed before, got shorty dressed and left the house.
Right, so
you know what I did?
Let's Chef talk.
I rolled over and went to sleep.
Yeah,
your situation is gonna be a little because you all got so many years in.
Right, y'all got a decade.
Talking about what you two would do right now,
it's totally different.
Right,
the shit is either gonna come to an end or it's gonna continue.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because
so now, Chef, how do you feel about that?
Any chick that has been, if a chick didn't live with me or I didn't live with her, that was my woman. No matter how long we was together, that's a special title. Like I said before, you can only do so much before eventually, if you're moving around and the shit's disrespectful, eventually it's gonna hit the fan. But if it's a repetitive thing, but if you trying to test me through some stupid shit like that, and I'm at home every day,
what's repetitive?
Repetitive. If this like happens
more than how many times?
If this shit say it's a week go by and she done got up 3 nights out that week, even if say
what about you, Ancient? He said 3 in a week.
I don't agree with repetitive.
So it don't even matter.
So we don't even have an agreement.
Yeah, so it don't matter.
What happens when he says becomes disrespectful?
Yeah,
it's when I go to do it and there's some resistance.
So she's so.
I see what you're saying.
So she can do it
when I get the phone call.
So she can do it.
I can get up, and I can't get up without resistance. That's when it becomes disrespectful.
So she can do it 18 times, but when you do it that once,
if I do it once and it's a problem, that's when I got.
All right, I under that. All right, y'all. We coming up on that time. I'm sorry, I'm a little slurred. We're coming up on that time.
It's a petty ass show, man.
Cause you already know you got caught. But
I got caught with shit.
Hey, we got caught because of Stezo Radio. It ain't Sheriff Radio. It ain't Ancient Radio.
Yeah.
No,
Radio.
but it's y'all talking on Stezo Radio. It's your voices
Bro.
and your logic.
But the fact is,
No. Let's go ahead and
We
log
don't
it
deal
out.
with facts.
it's a few.
We can't log it out.
It's a few.
We can't log it
It's a
out.
few
We can't log it out. We can't log it out.
Let's close it out.
And
Good
on that
night.
note, can I hear that?
We not dealing with facts.
We out.
Stezo's thought of the day.
All right, y'all. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Spread the word on this one. I know y'all probably thought we got too heated on this one, but that's what we do. Stezo Radio is real, and we say how we feel. And believe me, at the end of the day, me and all the fellas still cool, still chopping it up, still cracking jokes and shit. It's a man thing, you know. You ladies don't know nothing about that. My bad, but I got to be Stezo Petty. But thank you again, man. We really do appreciate y'all.